Hey guys, this is AssaultAndBattery777, and today is mine and Legend Killer's first video together in almost 3 weeks. And Legend Killer said he's going to be a couple seconds, he's in the bathroom, but pretty much in this video we're going to talk about how we would book the rest of the year. And pretty much with the main guys, he's taking a while, and I don't know what the hell this kid's doing. Okay. But anyways, you see we're... Dude, we gotta do a video, you gotta hurry up, man. What are you saying? Well, dude, what are you doing?
What, you brought the camera in?
Why are you dancing
Rey
Mysterio? John Cena Closet fan with Rey Mysterio now?
I'm dancing.
Why are you got my belt on everything. Why do you, what are you doing?
I'm dancing in the music.
Oh my god. Man, we're supposed to do I'm not gonna join in. First you tell everyone, I don't even know what the hell's going on, man. This is crazy. I don't believe this. Dude, we gotta do a video. Mr. Rey Mysterio fan now, huh? Okay, let's go. Okay, man. Dude, serious, let's go. Why are you you said you were in the bathroom.
I don't know why you bring the camera in here. I'm doing my Rey Mysterio.
Look at you. You look like a tool, man. Look at you, little belt on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
A millionaire, I am young money, but be clear, my money so grown it got gray hair. So this Neo thing to you, it may look like a new career. I've been the man behind the pen for about 8-9 years.
LegendKiller410
AssaultAndBattery777.
and
today's video
is going to be how we would book pretty much like the rest of the year for at least the main portion of the WWE, like the titles, the big feuds going on right now.
The big guys and like the main eventers almost.
Yeah, how we would change things and
But before that, we wanted to show you guys something that we used to do.
It's a dirty secret. Very dirty secret.
Dirty for one word.
It's not dirty,
But this is the script. You can see the thickness in that. How many pages is that, buddy?
525
525 pages.
What it is we wrote our own wrestling script. There's 33 weeks here.
There was three guys. It was me, him, and then one of our other friends.
Yeah.
And we used to pick our own shows and book how we would do everything, pretty much.
I wrote SmackDown. Our other friend wrote Raw.
And I wrote ECW.
But ECW was transformed into a 2-hour
good
show.
Yeah, and I turned it into Nitro after that, so I kind of took out the whole ECW thing.
Which was good. We've had, to be honest with you, we've had some good moments in here. We've had some bad moments. There's been some stuff that's been better than WWE's booking. For sure.
Not to toot our own horse.
No, but for sure. Like, some of this stuff is just, atrocious, and other stuff is amazing. So, you get that. But I just wanted to show you guys this goes along with how, this is like a script video almost. So, I don't know if you can see it, but like, hold one side, hold the other, if it's possible. So, like,
just bring it up close.
There's just, like, there's
pages and pages and everything.
Of just, like, actual, I don't know how much ink this is, but...
There's SummerSlam at the BMO Field. We used to have pay-per-views too, and then that SummerSlam at Toronto's BMO Field.
Outside, just a cool idea. And then there's just stuff I never hole punched. There's,
There's our roster sheet right at the front.
The roster sheet right there. And which changed periodically.
Yeah, we had some major trades and some major releases.
Yeah, we had trades, releases, signings. We had some crazy stuff going on, so we just wanted to share that with you. If you have questions about it, message me, message him, comment, do whatever you gotta do.
Okay, so let's get to the video.
So, HBK return. This is how we would book his well-awaited return.
For sure. He's been missed on Raw a great deal.
We've thrown up some ideas. By the way, this is realistic, but yet it's fantasy. We're not necessarily saying it's going to happen. We're saying this is what we would like to see if we were the script writers.
Right.
So we've come up with one really good concept, and fire away.
Okay, so we would have Randy Orton and Triple H for the WWE title in maybe a Hell in a Cell match or a really big brutal match. And at the end of the match, both guys are laid out. Shawn Michaels comes out, his music hits. He comes to the ring. He gives Randy Orton Sweet Chin music just to like set a mark that he's going to come for the title.
Randy Orton retains, by the way.
Yeah,
so
Randy Orton.
He sets a mark saying, "I'm coming for the title right away."
And then Triple H gets up and he sees what Michaels done. He looks at Shawn Michaels. They kind of have their own little DX moment, and then out of nowhere, Shawn Michaels switching music's Triple H, which will lead to a Shawn Michaels and Triple H feud, where for the first time Shawn Michaels will be a heel in their feud.
There's a little bit of a triple threat going on there.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see it go to WrestleMania somehow, but I don't know.
Shawn Michaels versus Triple H at WrestleMania
would be great.
Really good, yeah.
In fact, I would like to see Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in almost a retirement match kind of setting. Not going to say that's going to happen, but that's what we would like to see happen with Shawn Michaels' return.
Okay.
The Undertaker return, this is going to be big. This is how we would want to do it, and he's going to feud with somebody I don't believe he's feuded, at least had a heavy feud with,
yeah.
Chris Jericho. We're thinking that Jericho still has the Intercontinental title. He comes out on SmackDown.
I would say just after the Royal Rumble. Have him the night after the Royal Rumble. Jericho comes out.
And yeah, we're letting Undertaker go out for this amount of time, almost a full year.
Yeah.
And Jericho cuts a promo after the Royal Rumble saying, you know, I've done it all in this business. I'm Intercontinental Champion. I've been Undisputed Champion. I've beaten everybody. You know, there's no this brand is dry now. And then Undertaker's music goes off.
Yeah.
Lights go out.
Lights go out. Lights go back on. Nobody's there.
Next week.
Same thing.
It's
lights go off.
Yeah, same thing. Lights go off. Then maybe the week after that, there's an Intercontinental title.
Just kind of tease it a bit, and then one major title match for Jericho, Undertaker.
And then Undertaker screws Jericho over, costs Jericho the title. Jericho forgets about the whole IC title, goes after Undertaker, and the feud begins, and they have a match at WrestleMania. WWE title / Randy Orton / Triple H. How we would book those guys? I would have Randy Orton keep the title all the way leading into next year's WrestleMania.
Yeah,
have him lose there. And I'd like to see Triple H not face Randy Orton. I'd like to see him Triple H face HBK.
Right. But pretty much just to end the feud, just have him have a really big match just to like clear things up, because the whole Randy Orton and Triple H thing is getting pretty boring, and then just big
repetitive.
Match. Yeah, repetitive, and just one big match, just end it all, and then have them both move on. I think Randy Orton should focus more on creating a legacy into like a huge group rather than feuding with the McMahons.
Yeah, maybe try to drag in, maybe the Hart Dynasty, even kind of drag them in and be like a subgroup, not necessarily part of the legacy, but a sub kind of teammates almost. I think that would be a cool way to work that. Okay. The world title, I would have CM Punk keep the title for, I wouldn't
just
say
before the
remainder of, almost pretty much the remainder of the year, I guess, just because these short title reigns are getting annoying. Yeah. It would really help CM Punk
as a character
build
and a heel.
As a heel character and just as a WWE superstar in general. Yeah. And then I would have Jeff Hardy beat him Armageddon Royal Rumble time, and Jeff Hardy keep the title through WrestleMania and have a good match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think Jeff Hardy's title run is actually a long.
This is just if Jeff Hardy stays around. That's what we would do. I expect him to stay around though.
I think he's on his way out.
I think so.
I think he's not going to.
I think. Well, let's not get into this today. The Intercontinental title, we kind of went through it. We just have Undertaker cost Jericho the title in, you know, about a year's time. Yeah,
but I think they should really have the Intercontinental title given to some guy who's working his way up to the main event status.
John Morrison, for example. Even maybe Evan Bourne just comes over and wins and then kind of gets pushed permanently on SmackDown. I think that would be great for Evan Bourne.
Pretty much the IC title should be used to build guys up, and not rather than have guys who've been developed for so long and don't need an Intercontinental title to know that they're
to put them over. The U.S. title, I wouldn't do much with it. I'm actually happy with the way they're working it right now. I like it changing hands every, you know, few months or every 2 months, and I'm liking what they're doing with it. I think that it's in the right place right now. It's, you know, bumping around. They're having tournaments, singles matches. It's good.
Pretty much the guys competing for it are mid-card guys, which is good.
Yeah, WWE is doing something right there. The Unified Tag Team titles, I would just have them change so one set of titles.
Yeah, and the guys can jump to every single show.
I'd have the Legacy definitely beat.
Yeah, I know it sounds biased coming from him, but he kind of does have a point. I think Randy Orton should build the Legacy to be such a huge group, and giving Randy Orton the WWE title, and then our Priceless team giving them the tag titles.
Just to kind of establish them more than they're established.
Yeah, just like Evolution.
And the last thoughts are Big Show and Cena. I would have, you know, this may sound a little bit of a fantasy, but I would just have Big Show and Cena have one last match, kind of like Orton and Triple H. But I would have Big Show and Cena do one great spot, one spot that you remember for a long time. Possibly maybe an FU off the stage, something big like that. Big Show goes out for a couple months, maybe 2-3 months, and Cena rolls on to main event status.
So that's because Cena's really getting held back by Big Show. Their matches aren't even that good, and I think Cena needs to move on back to main event status.
Look at what people say Cena can't wrestle, and that is definitely true. He's not the greatest wrestler, but when he puts on a match with Edge, it's memorable, it's good. And, he just needs the right guy.
Okay, so...
Hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, rate, comment, whatever you gotta do. Peace.